We are jumpstarting your morning at a leader in backyard fun for the kids for more than 50 years. We're heading to Fenceworks. Maybe you heard of the company. It's a three-generation family business that's making kids play their business all the time. Vice President Jake Stoddard joining us now. Last time we saw you, Jake, you were showing us the trampoline section. That's something that I grew up jumping on for sure.
I love it. Hi, Adriana. How you doing? Yeah, now we're going to talk a little bit about playgrounds. Again, it is March Madness. Basketball hoops are flying out. We did sell a hoop to Michael Jordan back in the 90s, but I really want to talk to you about one of my biggest passions, playgrounds. We can really curate and build playgrounds for kids of all abilities, right? And really build a playground that fits your space and your kids' needs. So if you look over here, right, we have a hammock swing. A child with any ability, right, can use this swing, super comfortable, right? And then we can come over here and notice this ladder, for example, right, has this really nice grip and handle, right? So really good, safe step, a ladder here. We make our way, hey Allison, we'll make our way over here. We have our trampoline, safest trampoline on the market. And we have what's called a double enclosure. Most trampolines have a zip up or Velcro. In the Chicago winters, that's not going to stand up. Kids aren't going to zip or Velcro. We know that. So again, you can run up against this net and you're not going to fall out. You can get out when you want to. You can also see here, come on over here. We have a double layer, okay? Going to be much better on the ankles, especially for adults that want to get on this and have multiple kids or parents on at the same time. This is fantastic. Only one on the market that can do it. Make our way over here. Again, we have the wood. This is the vinyl, right? The wood's going to be more nostalgic. The vinyl here, we can really customize, you name it. Buzzer beater attachment, monkey bars. This is really a nice clubhouse here. We got a lemonade stand. This is super fun. We got the phone here, right? But I get pictures all the time from families, right? My kid started a little lemonade stand, a little business. It's super cute, very popular. So again, really guys shows you the range that we can do for all abilities, all spaces. It's really special.
And I hear that, and I hear kids, first of all, and I know that kids can come into the showroom and kind of test out some of the things that they might like, right? And dream big.
Absolutely, right? We can come out to your house for a free consultation, come into the showroom and really test and feel the products, right? As a family business owned and operated for now nearly 6 decades, 58 plus years, right? We really want to show the full service, right? From consultation to the sale of the product, installation, white glove service, no boxes dropped on your driveway, no heavy lifting, all the way to service for life, right? When you call here, you're not calling a call center, you're talking to me. I'm going to take great care of you guys.
Great. Jake, really quickly, where's your showroom located?
We're in Northbrook, 3177 MacArthur Boulevard here in Northbrook. We used to be in Highland Park, hence the nickname The Guy in 41. That's my grandfather who started this business. But now we're here in Northbrook with an indoor showroom. So all year round, you can come in here, test the products, and really feel and see what you're getting before you buy. So we really love our setup here.
All right. Fenceworks Vice President Jake Stoddard, thank you for joining us here on the show. We appreciate you this morning.
Starting this morning at a leader in backyard fun for more than 50 years. We're heading to Fenceworks, and we're joined by Jen Phillips, the president and CEO of Keshet, a Northbrook-based organization that provides programming for adults and kids with developmental disabilities. So now Fenceworks is going to be helping you out. Can you tell us about that partnership and how that's going to happen?
Yeah, so Keshet is an organization that serves individuals from the age of birth to forever, supporting them. And we are building a community center that will be for all in downtown Highland Park. And we're talking about making sure that we have play equipment and basketball hoops and everything else that Fenceworks does to make sure that we are building an inclusive place for everyone and that it will be universally designed so that all kids and adults who come into our center who want to play will be there. And so Fenceworks is helping us, and as you see, they have a ton of different equipment here in their showroom. But one of the things we talk about is making sure that kids on the playground have the opportunity to be together, build that confidence, and just play in an inclusive play space. And so you need to make sure that you have equipment that is going to have all kids be be able to use. And so right here, you can see a swing that can be used for an individual who may have difficulty keeping their head up, or even a young kid who's not ready to sit in a swing yet. And some of the other equipment they have here are just like bucket swings and other play spaces underneath where kids can all play together and be together. And so that's really important when you talk about building an inclusive space for all. And the playground is a place for that.
How did this partnership come to be, by the way, Jen?
So Jake has been someone and his family in the community for many, many years, as well as Keshet. And so when he heard about us building our community center in Highland Park, he contacted us and he said, this is something that means so much to us, that, you know, they are continuing to make sure that not only in the community there's inclusive play spaces, but also in people's backyards. And so nothing better than them wanting to support our organization that is near and dear to the entire community and a place where inclusion happens every single day.
Right, and of course, like you said, you know, these play areas could be so important for fostering social, emotional, you know, growth and partnerships and whatnot. What are you specifically looking for your playground, and, you know, and what would be best suited for those within Keshet?
Yeah, so, you know, there are many times people say, oh yeah, it's an inclusive or accessible play space, but our individuals can't even get into the playground because there's wood chips, or there's not the proper ground, or there aren't spaces for them to be able to play together. And so we're making sure that whatever we build will be for everyone to be able to play together, not just people who are in wheelchairs, but individuals who may need a little extra support, and individuals who want to make sure that they're building those relationships, right, in the playground in a safe, inclusive space. Yes.
Yeah, so important, and these partnerships so important, and the work you do is so important. Jen Phillips, the president and CEO of Keshet at Fenceworks today. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.